Welcome back to N7 Week. We have new Mass Effect content dropping every day this week to celebrate Mass Effect, so be sure to subscribe to not miss a thing. Today we are opening the Mako statue from the official BioWare Gear store. Frankly, there's not much to really say about this before starting to open, so let's just get started. Like with the other statues, we have the certificate. Okay, we're going to pull out the actual Mako itself first. Definitely a lot of cushion in this one, which makes sense. There's a couple pieces to this one. I really want to just like move this Mako around. Like it just feels like these should move, but they don't. I mean, it's not meant to. It's meant to be a statue. But I love the look of this. It's off center, but I'm guessing it's probably because of the base it's going to be on. So unfortunately, this would look fine on its own if you really don't want to use it, but it's gonna rock. But yeah, um, looks fantastic. Definitely has nice wear and tear on the vehicle, and just incredibly well done, very well detailed. Moving on to the base. And here we have the number. Now, this is actually pretty hefty, I have to say. Um, they might be about the same. Now, something that I'm actually quite curious about, if I remember correctly, the Mako is supposed to attach to this magnetically. I'm very curious. Ooh, yeah. As I was putting it on, I felt the magnets pulling it into the right place. I was curious, like how strong are the magnets going to be? How easy is it going to be to place it properly? Like I need to look at the picture pretty much as soon as it was close. Now, I don't quite trust the magnets enough to hold this upside down because yeah, like I can lift this up without holding the base. But I mean that just looks. I'm going to be very careful here, but that just looks really cool. And it's definitely not off center anymore. This wheel is off, but like that's by design. Um, this honestly might be one of my favorite Mass Effect statues so far. There's no person to get a awkward face, which the Mass Effect statues definitely have a reputation for that. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Tally was obviously an exception because Tally you can't see Tally's face, but I just love how this looks. Like this, it's a good sized statue. It's gonna stick out in a good way, and I, I need to figure out exactly where this is gonna go. My thinking right now is I'm probably gonna put it next to the Reaper statue, which I'll show a picture of. Um, I was actually going to review that on this channel, but the video footage just didn't come out well. So I didn't end up releasing that video, and I wasn't going to re-record a fake opening. So yeah, so this is probably going to go next to that statue. I mean, there's also an Ursula there, which I'll also include in the picture when I set this up. I kind of love this statue. Opening this, I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. Like I figured I was gonna like it. It's the Mako. Like we can all complain about how bad it was to drive, and part of that's probably why I like this so much. Man, is this not a pretty figure? Like, and I love the magnets. I love the magnets so much because it makes it so you can definitely pick this up and show it without, some of my problems with like the pegs is if things don't go perfectly flush, then it just doesn't look good. Because of this, it there's no problem with that because like the wheel isn't going to be exactly attached to the ground. But also one of my problems with some of the pegs that hold a piece in is you might pick it up, think it's all one piece, and then a piece slides off. Especially if it's not your piece. Maybe you have a friend that's helping you move or pack or whatever like that, or whatever. So I've actually never seen a statue do this before. And I think it makes perfect sense for the Mako. And I wish more would do it. I don't know how big the magnet in this thing is. Like I can feel the magnet about here. Just a reminder, like I said in the beginning of the video, this week is Mass Effect week. In celebration of N7 or November 7th, I'm releasing a new video every day this week. So hit that like and subscribe button, and I can't wait for you to see what else I have this week. I'll see you next time.